Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to automatically schedule Facebook page posts daily using ChatGPT. So let's say that I have got my entire clientele on my Facebook page, and here I want every morning to send them a positive quote, a motivational quote along with good morning. Now to do this, I'll have to schedule my workflow to run every day at a particular timing, for which I'm going to use a feature by Pabbly which is schedule. This is going to schedule my workflow, and then with the help of ChatGPT, I'm going to receive random motivational quotes and finally post them on my Facebook page. Now to do this, I'll have to integrate ChatGPT and Facebook page, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect. So here my trigger will be a feature by Pabbly which is schedule. Then my first action application will be ChatGPT and my final action application will be Facebook page. Now you can integrate and automate this workflow yourself in such a way that every morning at a particular time automatically a motivational quote will be shared with your team on Facebook page. To understand how, let's start. So this here is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect software, and you can reach here by clicking on the link which is given in the video description. So if you are an existing user, simply sign in, and if you are a new user, then you will have to sign up. It is not going to take more than 2 minutes, and also at the time of account creation, you are going to get 100 free tasks. Okay, once you reach the dashboard, now on the right hand side there is this tab create workflow. Click on this and this dialog box has appeared, and here you have to name your workflow. You can give any random name, and here I'm going to name this workflow as per my objective, which is to schedule Facebook page post daily using ChatGPT. I'm going to click on create. And as we do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One here is trigger, another one is action. Now triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically action here is the automated response of our trigger application. Let's understand this with the help of an example. So every time you swipe your card and the payment is made, then you receive a notification on SMS or WhatsApp about the amount debited. Now how does that happen with the help of automation? In such a case, your trigger application will be the payment gateway and your action application will be the applications with which you can send these messages. As per my use case, I want that daily at a particular time, a random motivational post or the positive quote should be posted on my Facebook page. Now to do that, here I'm going to use a feature by Pabbly which is schedule. This is going to trigger my workflow as per my specification. So here, how often do I want to run my workflow? I want to run it every day. Let's say the time is 10 AM. So here I'm going to select 10 and AM. Now I'm going to click on save. And as I do that, here you can see that my workflow has been successfully scheduled to run every day at 10 in the morning. Now here in the response received, I have received the time here as 4:30. This is the UTC time. This is 5.5 hours ahead of our local time. So here is the local time mentioned. Now once this is done, I want to take the help of ChatGPT. So this is going to be my action application, and the action event here will be to ask ChatGPT. Let's click on connect. So here Pabbly Connect wants to connect with ChatGPT account. For this, I'm going to select add new connection. I have selected add new connection as I'm setting up this connection for the first time. Now to set up this connection, we need this token, and how can we receive this? So first log into your OpenAI account. I already have done that, and once you're done with this, then you have to click on this hyperlink OpenAI API keys page. And as I do that, here you can see that you can create a new secret key. Let's say the name is integration. Now I'm going to click on create secret key, and this is the key. And now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect and paste this over here. Let's click on save to set up this connection. Now here we can see that ChatGPT and Pabbly Connect are properly integrated. Then comes the AI model and the prompt. So here we have to fill this in. I'm going to go ahead with the latest model, which is GPT 3.5 Turbo 0301. Now here we have to provide a prompt. A prompt is basically an instruction that we are going to provide to ChatGPT. Now here I have given a prompt, write a daily motivational quote, and as I click on save and send test request, so here you can see we have received the response. So let's see our response. So yes, here you can see we have received this message content. Here we have got a motivational quote. Now this is just a test prompt. You can give any prompt as per your objective. Now once I have received this, I'm going to add my final action step. This time I'm going to choose Facebook pages. And the action event here will be to create page post. I'm creating a simple page post. Let's say that you were creating a post with an image, then you could have chosen this, or with a video, then you could have chosen this event. I'm going to choose create page post. Let's click on connect. So here Pabbly Connect wants to connect with Facebook pages account. I'm going to select add new connection, connect with Facebook pages. I've already logged into my Facebook account. So here I'm going to continue as my existing account. And as I do that, you can see that the authorization has been successful. So once this is done, we can see Facebook pages and Pabbly Connect are now connected. Coming down here, we have to fill in this information. Basically, first the name of the page. So to understand this, first I'm going to take you to my Facebook account, and here I'm going to take you to pages. So here you can see I have got different pages. Let's say that the name of my firm is ABC Grocery Store, and I've got all my clients and the team here on the Facebook page. Now here I want that every day at a particular time in the morning, let's say 10 o'clock, a positive quote, a motivational quote should be sent along with good morning. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. First here I have to select the name of the page, which is ABC Grocery Store. Now here we have to enter the message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write good morning. Now here I'm going to add the code that we have received from ChatGPT. For this, you can see the previous steps here, and this is here step 2. Let's click on this, and this here is the message content. Now this method with which I've added the information here is known as mapping. And this is important so that every time the workflow runs, it can take the new data into consideration. Now, had I written the same information manually, then every time my workflow would have run. So every morning I would have received the same message. So to avoid that, we map the information. Now, if you have any particular link or URL to be shared, then you can enter the same here. I'm just going to click on save and send test request. And as we do that, here we have received the response according to which this particular quote must be shared on my Facebook page. Let's go and check the same. So here I'm going to switch to ABC Grocery Store. And as I scroll down, you can see we have received this message. So this basically means our integration is a complete success. Similarly, every morning, a random quote will be shared with your team through Facebook page. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. Now let's quickly understand what we have done. So here our trigger is a feature by Pabbly, which is schedule, and this we have used to schedule our workflow to run every day at 10 in the morning. Then our action application was ChatGPT, where the event was to ask ChatGPT, and our final action application was Facebook pages, where we had to create a page post. I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.